Today we're thinking about light because we're carrying so many things with us. We have a chair up front, draped in black fabric to remember those who are grieving, those who are missing, and those who have died. Recently, we talked about the war in Iran a little bit, but it's not even the only war. There's also Ukraine and others. The State Department says that about 200 armed conflicts are happening at any given time around the world. But today, we face that with light. So, what these small papers are is a reminder. You'll leave your candle here, but you'll take the orange paper home as a representation of the flame that you carry both in your heart and that you kindle in the congregation. This is because neither grief nor healing can happen in isolation. What's possible happens when we gather and collectively bring our light. So go ahead and turn on your candle. Look to your neighbor and say, "Your light matters." Now we're going to gather our candles together. So there are a few spots around the sanctuary, and maybe as you bring your candle, you can make sure the light is pointing toward the congregation. So we'll have a small gathering in different places. There's also a place to gather light in the back of the sanctuary. So we'll just have quiet music for a moment, and as you pass people, go ahead and remind a different person, your light matters. Let's go ahead and do that now. And then when the music stops in about a minute, you can return to your seat. Yep, we're going to gather. The choir, you can gather your light up here on this table. Yeah, either spot.
Stick them on.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Pamela. Your light matters.
Your light matters. Oh, I'll put it up here.
That's beautiful.
It's
Don't
working
you think?
all right,
It
yeah.
may be electronic, but it's beautiful.
Thank you for your help, Tracy. Captain, your light matters. Good morning. You can put it up there or you can put it on the plate. Either one. Yep. Once you've gotten to tell a few people that their light matters, you can go ahead and return. You can see it makes a difference when we bring our candles together. When small lights gather, the darkness does not immediately vanish, but we can see one another, witness one another, and see the way forward. I'm going to give you a line, and then we'll say it together. To close our candle moment, the line will be, together we share the light. Are you ready? Together we share the light. Thank you. Tracy and I have a reading for you now.
The Low Road by Marge Piercy.
What can they do to you?
Whatever they want.
They can set you up.
They can bust you.
They can break your fingers.
They can burn your brain with electricity.
Blur you with drugs until you can't walk, can't remember.
They can take your child, wall up your lover.
They can do anything you can't stop them from doing.
How can you stop them?
Alone, you can fight. You can refuse. You can take what revenge you can. But they rule over you.
But two people fighting back to back can cut through a mob. A snake dancing file can break a cordon. An army can meet an army.
Two people can keep each other sane, can give support, conviction, love, massage, hope, sex.
Three people are a delegation, a committee, a wedge. With four, you can play bridge and start an organization.
With six, you can rent a whole house, eat pie for dinner with no seconds, and hold a fundraising party.
A dozen make a demonstration.
100 fill a hall.
1,000 have solidarity and your own newsletter.
10,000 power and your own paper.
100,000 your own media.
10 million your own country.
It goes on one at a time. It starts when you care to act.
It starts when you do it again and they said no.
It starts when you say we and know who you mean.
And each day you mean one more. Take an easy breath with me. Maybe soft focus your eyes. Not trying to yell. Let's see. We'll begin. Our friends, today we gather. We gather to collect our light. We gather because that which clings is the source of our hope. We are the source of our hope for ourselves, for each other, for this community, for this city. For all these things, we look forward. We give thanks and say amen. In the 96th chapter of the Quran, a book of wisdom for many people around the world, we read that human beings are created from that which clings together. And that might sound a little bit familiar to you. Whether we read about a biblically proportioned God reaching down to the earth, or Prometheus mixing mud and water to make humans, or some other myth, the stories of humans do have this in common. We are made of that which sticks together. Who then clings to life? Not self-made beings, nor isolated creatures, but we are made by holding together and by persisting together. I want to tell you about a little protein. It's called fibrin. It's in your blood and it plays a major role in stopping bleeding and aiding wound healing. I had a picture of it for you, but I couldn't show it this morning. But I'll just tell you, what it looks like is a really good twisted up ball of yarn. Can you imagine that? A ball of yarn? That's easy to guess, right? Or easy to think about. This sticky mesh allows platelets and other important cells to actually stick and form what's like a net in your body that keeps building inside. Claire Schnell helps us understand how the power of humans stick together from a cellular level to a movement level to the level of galaxies is a power that we can observe and makes a difference. She takes from the philosophy of emergent strategy of Adrienne Marie Brown this reminder: small is good. Small is all. The large is the reflection of the small. In the midst of all that's going on in the world and a growing sense of collective grief, it can feel so big. We question whether our actions have impact. We default to unproductive and unimaginative cultural norms like binary thinking. It's either good or it's bad, solved or broken. One right way, and perfectionism. I don't know if you ever struggle with perfectionism, but it's a thing. But small is all. Our individual interactions matter. Every choice has ripple effects. Each action we take accumulates. One candle by itself is fine. 10 candles are much finer. When we accumulate action in this way, we are able to make real and substantive change, which, when the world is messy and the world is hard, also seems hard to get to. But the question is, what is small that gets you closer to the world you want to live in? We have inside our bodies the pattern of holding together, and the same pattern appears when wounds close, when neurons fire across gaps, when our cells cling to one another so that a body can exist at all. Life is not built from independence. Life is built from attachment. When we look outside our bodies to the universe around us, more holding together is revealed. The James Webb Space Telescope, listen, usually I call it the Jeloscope Space Telescope because James Webb was homophobic. But if I said that to you, you would be like, what are you talking about? That's what I'm talking about, the telescope. It sends us pictures of nebula in space that echo the tangles and weaves of the ball of yarn, the fibrin in your body. It's very small and also very large. But even further, the same force that holds nebula together holds communities together. It's the will to stick together. And the same force is not diminished by the difficulty of our circumstances. Rather, it is made clear. The same force that closes wounds in the body closes wounds between people. Will we allow healing? Will we? Margaret Killjoy, an American transfeminist, author, and musician, points out one of the immediately necessary means of healing. De-escalate all conflict that isn't with the enemy. We identify and nurture sources of hope, calling beloveds closer in, laying down, giving up fights that do not get us safer or closer to feeling whole or being well. And this is an entirely essential skill. Meanwhile, author and activist Kelly Hayes goes on to explain, this is not about what anyone has a right to feel. I feel a lot of things. I make space for my feelings. This is similar to how collective action is not about what you have a right to expect, but what you can actually organize people to do. People is you. What can you organize yourself to do? What matters to you? What do you want to see happen? Are your actions, including what you vent emotionally and where you are venting it, getting you closer to the outcome? If not, the invitation is reevaluate. It turns out that some people are not interested in collective survival. They're interested in something like self-expression, self-righteousness, or who they believe themselves to be. Such people, Kelly Hayes says, can be prone to behaviors I would characterize as disorganizing. She goes on to say, I have absolutely no time for that right now. A little later, we will sing a song together. But for now, I will sing you this one. But first, I will drink some water. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. What would it take to make that dream come true? Hope is not a feeling. Hope is the stubborn fact of us to each other. The stubborn fact that clings. All right. Those are the words I wanted to word with you. So let's go ahead and try this. This song is You Do Not Carry This by Ale Blakely. You do not. Just listen for the words this time. It's you do not carry this alone. You do not carry this alone. This is just too big for you to carry it on your own. You do not carry this alone. Okay? You ready? I'm going to do it for you and then we'll try it together. You do not carry this all alone. You do not carry this all alone. This is way too big for you to carry this on your own. So you do not carry this all alone. You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right. You do not carry this all alone. You do not carry this all alone. This is way too big for you to carry this on your own. So you do not carry this all alone. One more time. You do not carry this all alone. You do not carry this all alone. This is way too big for you to carry this on your own. So you do not carry this all alone. You did an amazing job. All right. We're going to close our sermon time on that note. And we'll keep going.
Now me?
Yep.
This is a poem, Remember, by Joe Harjo. You've got the first line.
Oh, all right. I'll share. Remember the sky that you were born under. Know that each of the stars' stories.
Remember the moon. Know who she is.
Remember the sun's birth at dawn, that this is the strongest point of time. Remember sundown and the giving away tonight.
Remember your birth, how your mother struggled to give you form and breath. You are evidence of her life and her mother's and hers.
Remember your father. He is your life also.
Remember the earth whose skin you are. Red earth, black earth, yellow earth, white earth, brown earth. We are earth.
Remember the plants, trees, animal life who all have their tribes, their families, their histories too. Talk to them, listen to them. They are alive poems.
Remember the wind. Remember her voice. She knows the origin of this universe.
Remember, you are all people, and all people are you.
Remember you are this universe, and this universe is you.
Remember, all is in motion, is growing, is you.
Remember, language comes from this.
Remember, the dance language is that life is.
Remember. Now, open your teal hymnals.